Here, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode here on the Voidcraft server. Now, today we've already gone out and done a few things. I went and farmed a ton of Netherite, which you're probably watching right now, or you've already seen it, or something. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to edit this, but yeah. So we went out and used all that TNT we got from, helping out with the gem game from Abby's shop. That was 2 stacks TNT. We got that. I think we ended up getting Netherite. 17 of the ancient debris, so we ended up getting 4 netherite ingots out of all that, which is honestly not that much, but hey, it all works. So we can go ahead and get ourselves some netherite armor. I like seeing all the different improvements, so we just get an extra toughness and knockback resistance. We go ahead and do our boots as well. Yeah, so an extra armor and knockback as well, and then I'm going to do it on my sword. I do have a chest piece, but I'm going to use my elytra pretty much all the time anyway, so I didn't really see the point in putting on a chest when I can go ahead and get this sword. So we get an extra 1 attack damage with that one, and there we go. We can go ahead and chuck on our netherite armor. Look at us, damn, we're looking cool. Look at that. Too bad our texture pack is making it look really weird with our enchantments, but there we go. We got some pretty much full netherite armor. We don't really need to worry about our chest piece, as I said, but we'll probably end up getting our tools done as well at some point. I'm gonna have to go and buy some more TNT off Abby and go back mining a bit more, but I wasn't too worried about that just yet. I have upgraded a few of these guys down here. I'll show you guys a quick look. I added a little bit of a light in here, so I just added a torch like down behind them on that block. You can't really see it. You can kind of see it on this guy's one just here, but have they got anything? Loyalty 3? Do I want that? I don't think I really ever want that. Fortune 3. Do we ever have a fortune? We got protection, mending, looting, silk touch, fortune. We're gonna lock this guy in. So let's go ahead and go get some emeralds, I think. Hopefully we still have some, because I did just spend a bunch just before. So let's come down here. Let's get 20 of those, I think it was. And yoink. Do I have any books as well? There we go. We got a fortune 3. Locked in. Nice. Now this guy here is still going to rotate around. We'll probably let him keep going. I don't really know what else we want and things, but we'll keep him going. We probably should upgrade them and hopefully get some discounts, because I did for some of these guys up here. Let's close this down here. So yeah, as you can see, I've upgraded some of these. We got some diamond axes and diamond shovels. That's not too bad. And we got an efficiency 1 just there. So we might... Actually, no, and we can also buy emeralds with diamonds, but that would have been cool if it was the other way around. I'm not sure if that's really a thing. These guys are still not picking up the professions, even though I've moved them down there, so I'm not sure what the go is. We'll probably just leave them there for the time being anyways. Not too worried about that. But today I kind of wanted to start working on this pathway, getting this looking a bit nicer, because I gotta go over and show you guys. Oh, Fortune 3, do we need that? Not really. I want to show you guys over in the capital area. It's starting to look really cool. The outskirts, I suppose. There we go. That makes a bit more sense. The outskirts are starting to look a bit really cool with this farmland and stuff. I think Roth is the one who's building it, and he's added a church and stuff in there as well. Looks really cool. So you guys just here, look at this. This looks sick. And there's this whole nice new walkway and stuff like that. So it's really inspired me to fix my pathway towards my base, even though no one ever really walks on it. But yeah, I think it would look really cool. This looks just absolutely epic. I think this turned out really cool. I like the way this is all working, and I'm pretty sure everything else in the capital is pretty much the same from last time as well. So yeah, I was also thinking of doing that and potentially upgrading some of the nether area, just because at the moment it's kind of all just cobblestone and just kind of doesn't really look that cool. So I was thinking of maybe coming in there with some blackstone and all that kind of stuff, and kind of pimping it out a little bit and making that portal a little bit safer, because I always get so scared walking through there, because sometimes I get piglins and stuff, hoglins, all that kind of stuff spawn on top of me when I'm there, and they attack me straight away, and it's just not a very fun time. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing something like that, but I don't know if we have enough materials. We kind of have a bit of blackstone, but not the most either. We got a few chains that we can kind of decorate as well. So we'll see how we go with that. But I think for the meantime, we'll sleep and then start working on this pathway. Ooh, one more thing we gotta really do is make ourselves a shovel. So let's go ahead and do that. Do we have any sticks in here? So it's going to go ahead and slap a few enchants on this thing here, and we're going to get an unbreaking book and a mending book. So we might go back over to the capital real quick and do that, but first I'll just sleep because I don't like flying at the best times, because sometimes it lags me out and I don't really do so well. So I think we might just sleep in the night time, and then that way if we crash and stand still for a little bit, we're not going to get blown up or anything like that. So let's go zoom over this way, and we can duck into Abby's store and buy a couple of books. So all the books are 1 diamond. So let's go ahead and put one of those in there. Let's get an unbreaking and a mending as well. Or I even have my own mending like villager at my base, but anyways, it's just a bit easy that way. And I don't think there's anything else we need. Oh, one thing we can actually go have a quick look at is our shop. I haven't checked this in a little while. I was thinking of also like upgrading the shop to, not the shop, sorry, the nether base to have like ice along the pathway, just to make it easier for everyone traveling in there. I know the soul speed and like shoes and stuff could be a good idea, but just because of the way, we might actually take some of this snow for ourselves real quick. And yeah, let's take that many. Just because everyone won't have the boots on that we need for it, so I probably won't go ahead and do that, but yeah, it should be fine either way. This is looking really cool flying into here. We're seeing all this stuff. I'm gonna have to do like a nice like cutscene or so, like a cinematic view of all this when it gets all done. That would be really sick. I think we should just go ahead and start by like expanding this like as wide as we need it kind of deal. Let's go ahead and bring this up like this. We go ahead and fix the bottom as well at a later time, but I think having a nice like pathway, like a decent size one, it will be good, just at the start anyway. Let's go ahead and bring this out here. Okay, I think that's a nice starting pathway just here. Let's go ahead and break up this stuff. Let's put that down. Let's get rid of all this as well. This is going to be pretty hard to do without breaking everything actually. Okay, I think we need to get this like stairway sorted out first. So let's go ahead and just chop out some of this stuff. It says go ahead and build it out of dirt. There we go. So we'll slab then again this kind of area just here. Yeah, there we go, looking pretty decent there at the moment. This one here has a lot more dirt, so we might try and bring over a bit more into this area, just with like some coarse dirt, just to help break it up that little bit extra. Let's go ahead and put a few more sprinkles around here. And then for these like kind of like a wall area, I'm thinking I'm gonna go like with a kind of like an andesite, maybe like kind of a brick looking wall like leading all the way up here, and then we can get out these slabs again, and we can go ahead and do something like this and bring this out here. Let's do some of this as well. There we go, and then we'll lay this out, and then we'll go bang. Let's get some more gravel, get some of this, and we just got to replace like kind of all this stuff as well, leading all the way up and around. So I think it's pretty much just kind of like a repeat task from now on. So I might go ahead and do that and bring you guys back once we do the fences, because I got to go all the way up this hill. So yeah, wish me luck. Alright, so we can go ahead and start with probably putting a few like fence posts around the place. Or how can I best do this? Probably just jump like this. And do 1 and 2, 3. And then we want a slab here, and then we can come on the bottom of this one and then go ahead and place our lantern just like so. So it's the same kind of design as what we've been going with here. I don't know if I want to like zigzag them like I have been. Oh, you know what? That probably would look a lot better. So let's go ahead and just get rid of this one then. Alrighty, so I think that might wrap up the light posts additions. You know, they're looking pretty good. The only thing I kind of might potentially need to do is make another one on this little corner just here. But the only thing then it would be like out of whack, like then it wouldn't, you know, alternate like it has been. So we might find a way just to kind of light this up another kind of way. I don't know. Maybe we can go like bang bang here and then up to there. I mean, it could work. I don't know. I think I'd have to take out that one for it to work. But I don't know. For now, it looks alright. We can leave it as is, and it kind of just lights up all the way coming down this way. Now for the walls. Now I got to go inside and use the stone cutter, I believe. Let's get out some of this stuff that I have here. We can probably put away a lot of this other crap that we don't need right now. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing like a little like a wall style thing. Let's get rid of these. Let's bring down this. And this here as well, maybe some of this, and these, and this, and this. Okay, cool. So I was thinking of maybe doing like a jagged kind of like sketch looking. Let's do something like this and this kind of deal. Let's break it up though with a little bit of these and throw in some of this. And just kind of use like some like different wall textures, kind of like all different heights to kind of wall it in, but at the same time leave it like kind of feel like it's half open as well, so that you're not like fully trapped in here, but you kind of are. And we'll add some greenery around the side as well, just to make it look a little bit more like grown and things. And then like for this kind of wall, add like some big like kind of like bush vines like coming all the way down like over the edges and stuff. I think that could look pretty cool. So that kind of looks really overgrown. We can add some like rubble down here and some of these and throw in a couple of these branches around the place. Yoink. And there we go. I think something like that could look pretty cool. And then on this side, yeah, just keep along this with this pattern. Probably going to use mainly andesite and this cobblestone, and then occasionally just, you know, bring in some extra blocks and things and make it, you know, hopefully pretty cool looking. I might just go ahead and continue on this. We might like leave it cutting off here because I don't know what I'm going to do exactly going down that way, and we might just like kind of cut it off there. So if we do connect these kind of couple, just like this, let's put a little thing on top just here. Let's make this one a little bit taller, and let's go some bushes just there, and then this backside over top. Get a couple of these wooden defense posts as well, just kind of break up that texturing a little bit. Alrighty, I think it is pretty much complete. Let's do a little flyby if we can. Let's head up over here and come down. Oh, that's looking really cool from the sky anyway. As we zoom on down the mountain, look at it's hugging the wall. That looks great. Let's just kind of stop over here. There we go. I think I want to add like, yeah, some like really high shrubs and stuff coming down from the mountain. We'll see how these vines grow and how they look. If it doesn't work out too great, then I'll just kind of like add kind of like my own bushes and stuff like halfway up the mountain. I think that could look pretty cool as well. So we might go and have a quick fly over here. Let's just head up the top and doink. There we go. So let's like try, I guess let's just see what this kind of thing looks like. Something like this, you know. Let's add a fence in there. Another one up this way. We don't want to be going around too much of the base, but we want them to cover like a decent chunk, make it like really feel overgrown, and you know, like it's all coming down the mountain as well. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Let's fly over this way. Oop, jump over this way. I think that looks a lot better as far as like kind of like the mountain face goes. So I kind of need that all over the place, like all the way up this way and over there. But I think for the meantime that looks pretty good. Let's jump over here. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Yeah, we just got to go ahead and scatter that like kind of all around this kind of face of the mountain. That looks pretty good, I reckon, and I think it'll all look pretty nice. I don't know if I want to go ahead and fill in like any of this stuff. I might just go get dirt and just kind of, you know, put it on along the line, but I think for the meantime it looks pretty alright. Is there anything else that we can probably do in the meantime? I don't think there really is. I think that's probably pretty much it. I think we might also wrap up the episode just there, guys. You know, we did get a fair bit done. We, you know, textured up all this kind of stuff. I still, yeah, want to add a little bit there. We did go ahead and get all of our netherite armor and all that stuff with our sword. Look at us, pretty much nether kitted out. Netherite armored out, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think next time we might go into the nether and kind of do a little bit to our like nether hub kind of area and stuff, so that could be pretty fun. So yeah, if you're into it, stick around, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.